What do you mean where I ran off to? Hi, gremlins. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. I'm doing pretty good. We are just vibing. I'm gonna take my headset off because I have a really hard time doing ASMR with the headset on. I just have to sometimes periodically put it on. But let's go ahead and do a roll call. Hello Fuzzy Muzzy, hello Bloopy, hello Bergendorf, hello everybody. I appreciate you guys being here this evening. I almost said morning. I'm so used to it being morning. I'm inhaling some Vicks Vapor Rub so that I can clear my nose out. But hi! Look, I've got Bloopy here tending to my garden. Zach was kind enough to get me the DLC for the Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions, and I have a lot of stuff that I'm gonna customize still, and I figured we could do some of that together, but this is mostly gonna be focused on the ASMR, so no need to worry. I think, I don't know, how do we feel the levels for like my mic versus the background audio are right now? Do we think it's good, or is the background audio too loud? Not loud enough? Whatever the case is, probably won't be able to mod with your. I am so sorry, Keely. Good. I hope that you find her safe and sound, or him. I'm sending you all my love. Let me inhale some more of this Vicks Vapor Rub. You know what'd be so funny? Let's do a breathing exercise right now. However we're breathing in, I'm gonna breathe in the Vicks Vapor Rub. I want you guys to take a moment to just notice your breathing. You don't have to change it in any way. You're not trying to correct your breathing. But I want you to be aware of how quickly you're inhaling and exhaling. Is your breath completely filling your belly? Or are you more shallow of a breather? It's okay if you are. There's no right or wrong way to breathe. And if you try to change the way you breathe, it will probably just be like something that's stressing you out in the back of your head. Or just notice the way you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. I have to sneeze. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You're doing such a good job. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys always listen so well and focus when I'm telling you to breathe in through your nose. Oh my god, I'm so sniffly right now. I almost feel like the Vicks Vapor Rub is making it worse right now. And out through your mouth. Good job, gremlins. I needed that. So hopefully the stuff will have a chance to clear up my nose. I also took some allergy medicine. I think that's my issue, is like allergy season is still here. And even though it's getting like into summer. Hi. Let's see. Okay, sorry. I was getting out one of my triggers. Thank you so much for following. Ravo Man, you're the first follow for the stream. Welcome in, welcome. I need to get your autograph. Alright, Ravo Man, I have here my sketchbook where I write the names of all my precious followers. And the first page was so covered with names that you cannot tell one from the other. So I had to move to the second, because the first page was starting to tear through. I'm gonna add your name to the second page. Hi, Fuzzy Muzzy. Fuzzy Muzzy, I need a reference for your character. Rave Man, your name is spelled R-A-V-O-M-A-N. Thank you so much for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you being here. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for being my first follow of stream. You know what would also probably help a cough drop? I have some. Would that clear my nose up? Unsure. Let's find out. I feel like the answer to that is probably no. Oh, did you hear how crunchy that was? Ooh. I like that. Thank you so much for following, Dennis. Hi, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me do my streamer stuff real quick. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect a million lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, and a crash out, and lately an ASMR artist. Dennis, I'm gonna take your autograph. This is my sketchbook where I keep the names of all my followers, and I'm adding your name to the list. It's really less of a list, more of a, you can't see any letters from the other because it looks like the page is completely full of graphite, but it makes me happy because I know that you're there. Alright, your name is spelled THE_REAL underscore ONE_DENNIS. Thank you so much for following. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. So, I have a couple of triggers that I hope, actually it looks like it's already too aggressive, are not too aggressive. I like those bubble popping fidget toys, and I have here 4 of them because I don't like that the popping is over so quickly, so I figure I get like rapid fire. My cat catches them because like they have like all of them have like one side that's like super loud and then the other side is not. Like this one's like really makes any noise on this side, but that side's a lot better. Would it be really funny if I made my follow goal 1 million? I think that would be really funny. Be part of the meme. Of me not being allowed to go to hell until I have 1 million lazy human souls. When I reach 1 million followers, I deactivate my account. Delete my channel. Some of them like are, oh, that's okay. I understand now. I was about to say some of them are just like quiet on both sides, but no, this one's just quiet like in some parts, but like the middle of it is like really good at still being very audible. And then another thing that I like to do is like to put 2 in one hand and 2 in the other. And it sounded good to me like off stream. Let's see if it still does. I feel like that's probably barely catching on the mic. What do you think? Probably not. Maybe if I turn my gain up. Let's see something happening. I hope it's pleasant. Normally I'm pretty good about remembering to test Hyphalonia, how triggers sound with like doing a recording and then listening to the recording afterwards. But I did not do that for these. It's super chill. I'm playing tomorrow Stardew Valley with my friend Aethertales. I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know if we're doing ASMR vibes because she's another ASMR artist. I need to ask her what she would like to do. But I'm down to do like ASMR Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, yes. Stardew Valley, yes, correct. Aethertales is gonna see the most aggressive side of me. The side of me that crashes out on people not using my storage system correctly. Did I breathe out like too deeply? Did I like that? My bad. It's been a long time while hiding in the bush. Hi Agimato, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. When you said that, I thought that you were saying that I like breathed heavily into the mic. I was like, fuck, my bad, bro. My bad, gang. My bad. I think these two sound really good against each other. I think one against the other is the way, versus having like all four in both hands. Like, I don't think they have the delicateness. Like, not that this is delicate, but you know what I mean. I feel like there's a lot of sounds that get lost into each other like that. At least IRL. I don't have my headset on at all, so I'm literally not monitoring how it sounds. Am I breathing heavily into the mic? Because my nose is stuffed right now, so I am like breathing out of my mouth and not my nose. So if I breathe heavily into the mic, please forgive me. I've taken stuff, so hopefully my nose gets clear. I'm trying, man. So right now, on Lo-Fi Spirit Sessions, I'm sorry, Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, I have Bloopy. So we're gonna be trying to, like, as we're doing stream, to also be doing the stuff that we've got to do to earn my spirits. Do you guys want to see the spirits I've gotten, actually? Let me show you guys the spirits I've gotten since last stream. I've gotten a lot. I've also unlocked a lot. So last time I had only made an outfit for Bojack / Trashkin. I'm covering him. Shit. Okay. So if I click on the person and then I click go back, you should be able to see them. So there's Bojack, Trashkin. No, I'm good, thank you. And then here's me. I made an outfit for me. I think my outfit looks really, really cute. It's so adorable, isn't it? And then I know it's kind of hard to tell because that's exactly like where my hair is. What if I like keep looking this way? Then it shouldn't be so bad. I just gotta remember the angle of my jaw, my chin. And then, so that's my outfit for me. Here's my outfit. You guys saw it for Bloopy. I have an outfit for Queen Caffeine, but she needs to, oops, tea. She needs to, get with me to perfect it. There's Queen Caffeine, currently. And here is, I keep clicking the wrong thing. And here's what I've got for Zach. Now Zach, I do know I can do better, make it look more accurate, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh my goodness, his bunny is not supposed to be red. The bunny is supposed to be me, and it's supposed to be this little vampire looking bunny. It's got fangs and everything. I feel like that would be a demon bunny. Maybe if I had like a bunny form, that would be it. But yeah. Thank you for the head pat, Bloopy. I appreciate you. Let me see if you guys can even see the bunny. Yeah, you guys can see the bunny. As long as I like keep my head tilted the way I said I would. But, so I had it on Bloopy. Yeah, let me put it back on Bloopy. There we go, perfect. So we also have a checklist. Let me mark some stuff off my checklist for stream. I'm gonna reset all the check boxes. I'll move it over here so you guys can see all of our progress. Okay. So we started stream. I did not have tea. I also need to open a friend's mic. I did unmute my mic. We have to do ASMR for at least 2 hours, so let me do a timer for 2 hours for my minimum. Oh my goodness. There we go. timer going for 2 hours. And then all that stuff's for like end of stream. So I didn't have tea. I could make tea later. I super duper will need tea at some point. I also need to open a friend's stream because the person I was watching before our stream started has rated out. I think we're sounding a lot less sniffly now. My nose feels a lot clearer now than it did earlier. Let's see. Let me get my phone set up. Let me get my phone set up. Clickety, clickety. Alright. Cool. And I do have that done now. Perfect. Alright, and I'm about to brush your hair. I just need 1 second. I just need a second. Okay. Perfect. Now that I've opened a friend stream, I can go ahead, come back here, and check that off. And we can put away the to-do list. And just remember, this is not when I'm going to end stream. This is just my minimum goal for being live with you guys. Welcome back, Belonia. Please don't be sorry. You are completely okay. I had to break out your earbuds. Workplace got noisier. You don't worry. You didn't miss anything. We're just still doing our start of stream stuff. I am about to brush your hair, and I'm curious which of these is going to sound the best. Oh, my dog's scratching himself. Tee. Which of these do you think will sound the best? I am here for Poppet Toys. Thank you for following, Bonk Bonk. I appreciate you. My dog's growling. Your emote's very cute. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm about to take your autograph before I start brushing y'all's hair. Sorry, I had to mute my mic because my dog was whining. Thank you so much for following, Proxy. I appreciate you guys. It's totally not a death note. It's fine. Alright. Bonk Bonk and Proxy. I'm going to take you guys as autographs. Here, I have a sketchbook with the names of all my precious gremlins. It's totally not a death note. The first page is so covered in names that it started to tear through. So I've moved on to the second page. And I won't be able to see the letters for your individual names, but I'll still be happy because I know you're here. The pupper sounded like a slide whistle and a cute second lull. He's a beagle. Beagles are very whiny. Just like me. Alright. Bonk Bonk. I'm going to start with you since you followed first. Your name is spelled B-O-N-K. B-O-N-K. 1, 1, 2. Thank you so much for following. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. They're definitely not a death note book. Exactly. It's a quota, not a death note. Alright, Proxy. Your name is spelled P-R-O-X-X-V-Y-3. Thank you so much for following. I'm so glad to meet you both. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you both very much. Okay. So, I have here my hairbrush. It's a very gentle hairbrush. I'm going to test it on the different popping toys that I have, the ones we were playing with before. Now I've already previously I love your strings. Brushed it on this toy, and I like the way it sounds. I want to see how it sounds with the other ones. How similar, how different. With the references you said, yes, they will. I've started the sketch for the poses at least. So I hope I have that ready in a couple days. So this one we've already heard before. At least anyone who's been here previously. I'm gonna try it again. This one's a lot floppier. It's a lot floppier. This is a much floppier toy. This is a much floppier, floppy toy. Okay, let's see. That one's a little bit higher of a pitch, isn't it? I don't think that's bad. I do think I personally prefer the first one. That one looks like a dinosaur. So there's the circle, which is the first one. The second one's a dinosaur. And then we're about to do a spaceman. The Amogus. Ooh, I like the Amogus actually. I like the Amogus puppet toy. Do you guys like the Amogus? How it sounds? When I brush the hairbrush against the Amogus. It's like I'm cleaning his suit. I have a sniffle. So there's the Amogus. This is the circle. I like the Amogus better. Okay. And then finally, I have a flower. Now, I don't mind how the flower one sounds, but it's definitely sliding through my hands the easiest, like it's trying to get pulled with a brush. That sounds really nice. What do you guys think? To me, IRL. Or is this super unpleasant sounding and harsh on the mic? How is it? How is it? How is it? How is it? Can you tell me? Can you tell me how it is? How does it sound? Is it pleasant? Is it good? Is it okay? Both soothing? Perfect. So that's the flower. I do like how it sounds. Here's the Amogus. I might like the flower more. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like the flower has a little bit like a, you know those rain instruments? Kind of has like almost a hint of that sound to me. Are you guys enjoying yourself right now? Are you cozy? Are you comfy? Do you feel safe? Are you comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now? Do you trust me? Do you know that you're safe with me? You're totally safe with me. Trust, bro. Trust, bro. Extremely safe and trusted. Perfect. You're totally safe and might definitely not a death note. Hi, Thunder. It's so good to see you today. How are you doing? Hello, 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 hello. Thunder, bestie. It's so good to see you, you guys. Summer and I have been friends for like almost 5 years now. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm brushing you guys' hair right now. Do you like, I have Bloopy in the background farming my garden, tending to my garden. I have to have him doing that until I get my spirit. Dude, this sounds really nice, like IRL. And like, it's not as good as when I brush like straight into my hands as far as like how I feel, like my hands feel, but having it gently brush against the flower still feels quite relaxing. The brush bristles going against the flower is very relaxing for me. It feels good against my hand. The vibrations in your hands are still lovely. The vibrations are lovely. The brush bristles vibrate lovely. The brush bristles vibrate beautifully. There we go, that's better. The brush bristles vibrate beautifully. The brush bristles vibrate beautifully. I think it might be okay to hum right now. Let me do a test, like with my mic muted. I might need just a little bit longer for my nose to clear. But that's okay. I'll do some humming later, I promise. Even if it sounds bad, you'll just have to forgive me. Even if I think it sounds bad, you better not think it sounds bad. Okay. Thank you for letting me brush your hair. I think though that maybe looking at it after it's been brushed out, do you think you could use a little bit of a trim? Maybe I could touch up your bangs or give you some layers here and there. Do you trust me? Do you trust me? Do you feel safe with me? I would never fuck up your hair, bro. Trust. Apparently I would lose my scissors though. Oh, you know what I can do? Let's try the woodwick candle again. Alright. I have here a woodwick candle by Nature's Wick in the scent cinnamon apple. The wax is very soft. I accidentally ran my finger into it. Not when it had been lit, it was completely solid at the time, but it almost felt like those candles where the wax becomes like a lotion. It was very creamy. This candle has a wood wick. I don't know if you can hear it or not. It might be a little bit too low. But that's okay, because it's so cozy. And I want you to picture the scent of the cinnamon apple just gently caressing the air, filling the room, making it feel cozy and smell delicious. Can you picture it? Can you imagine scent? Have you ever? I've pictured smells twice that I remember in my life. Once was during a therapy session. The other, I think, was during like a guided meditation. Sorry, my nose is still a little stuffy. But both the times that I had a smell, it was apple, interestingly enough. very similar to this candle, although less desserty than this candle is. This is very much like an apple turnover kind of smell. Can you picture the smell of apple turnover? As if someone's gently baking in the kitchen, and the smell is waving, wafting through the house. Someone's making apple turnover in your kitchen, and the smell reaches through the entire home. When sorry, that was a throat sound, my bad, my fault gang. When I, had my therapy sessions, my therapist mostly did not do, like, guided hypnosis. It was just one session that she did, but it was very memorable, and I was surprised how deeply I fell into hypnosis, how deeply I fell under, like, the relaxation, because I've had, like, guided meditations that I've listened to a lot. I love guided meditations, and I know that hypnosis, before that, I knew that hypnosis was very similar to, like, guided meditation. Like, nobody has, like, actual control over you during hypnosis, but the level of imagery that I got from in-person hypnosis was so much more intense. It was much more intense in person. And I was very surprised. She had me relax, focus only on her voice, and pay attention only to her. And she had me take deep breaths as she counted from 10 to 1. Would you like to try together? We can see. I don't think it'll be the same because it's not in person, but we can do our best. I want you to take a deep breath in. And as we count closer from 10 to 1, you will fall deeper and deeper into a state of deep rest and suggestibility. You're fully in control, fully safe. There's nothing I can make you do that you wouldn't be willing to do, but I can help you enter a state of intense meditation. You just have to trust me and to focus. Focus now from 10 to 9 as we count down from 10 to 9. Your body relaxes, your eyes are still open. You're breathing steadily. Good job, good focusing. You're doing a good job. Now 9 down to 8, 8 to 7, 7 to 6, 6 to 5. You're falling deeper and deeper into relaxation. And you're still in control of yourself, and you always will be. Nobody can take that from you. But you're feeling more and more open to trusting me, with helping you visualize a mental state in which you can focus, relax, and pay attention to me. Now we're at 5, 4, 3. At 3, your eyes are very heavy. You want to close them, but you can't just yet. Maybe just for a second you blink them, and then open, and blink, open, blink. 3 to 2, focus, pay attention. Your eyes are so heavy, you can't keep them open anymore. Even as your eyes close shut, you feel your gaze soften and your eye strain dissipate. Good job. Thank you so much for focusing, paying attention. Now we're at 2, and you're so ready for me to go down to the last number. There's only one final number before you're able to relax. But not yet. Still focusing on a deep breath in and out. And in. Good job. Now finally from 2 to 1. As we hit 1, your eyes are closed, your body is soft, and you're breathing deeply. Picture that you're at the top of a stair in a beautiful open foyer. It's a spiral staircase, elegantly carpeted and lined, and the handrails are made of the finest wood. What color is the rail? Is it a light wood, or is it stained deep and rich in color? Take a step down the stair, if you will. Your feet sink into the carpet. You're doing a very good job listening and paying attention and focusing. Good job focusing and paying attention. Good job. Now take a few more steps. You can see the end of the staircase, like you are at the top of the second floor, going down to the bottom of the stairs into the foyer. You keep descending down the stairs, and as you do, you decide to take a look around you. This house is actually not a normal house, but it looks like the walls are made of windows, and outside the windows you can see the house is completely surrounded by a lovely garden. Now, make your way all the way to the bottom of the staircase, and you walk towards the front door. You unlock the door and step into the garden. As you do, the wind gently brushes your face. It's peaceful out here. The sky is bright. There are a few clouds, fluffy and soft, that are in the sky, and the sun is shining directly overhead. It must be early in the day for the sun to be so high and so bright. Around you, the flowers are full of bees, butterflies, and birds. And every once in a while you hear the skittering and the running of little tiny animals. They watch you from the flowers, chipmunks, foxes. Just nature is fully here. Stroll through the garden now with me. Is the path paved? Are there stepping stones? Is there perhaps a natural path? Just grass that's been worn from people walking through? I want you to guide me to your favorite spot in the garden. As we look around from your favorite spot, we sit down, and there's a soft blanket under us. We sit in the blanket, and before you is a picnic basket. Reach into the picnic basket and take out your favorite dessert. I made it just for you. Do you smell it? Do you feel it in your hands? Before you take a bite into it, can you almost taste it? Just from the smell. Do you ever get that sensation of tasting something just because it smells so delicious before you even take a bite? You're doing a very good job. I'm very proud of you. You can go ahead and start eating your dessert. Now, we can't stay in this place forever, and that's okay. Whenever you're feeling stressed or uncomfortable, just need somewhere to escape, I want you to remember that this garden exists here, inside your mind, whenever you need peace. We're going to go from 1 back to 10. As we go from 1 to 10, you're going to become more alert, more aware. Going from 1 to 2. Good job. Your eyes are so closed, but you feel your body stretching. As you become more awake. 2 to 3. 3 to 4. Wake up. Good job. You're focusing very well. 5, 6, 7. Your eyes begin to drift open, fluttering, gently blinking. 8, 9. Your gaze returns to a focused state. And finally, we hit 10. And we're back here with me in the present. It probably wasn't very good. I've never done that before, but I'm impulsive. That's about a similar idea to how my therapist did my guided visualization. It was a lot longer, It was like probably at least 10 minutes long, but I would have to practice before being able to do it that long, and I am not a hypnotist. I'm just a silly lady on the internet who does ASMR, and who listens to comfortable things, and it looks like we got another pet. We got another spirit in the game. I hope that was okay. If it wasn't, you better not say it. I know I'm playing. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. We got a snail. I have to send a picture of this snail. Yeah. Yeah, we're setting this to Abba-snail. Abba-snail is my friend. She's another streamer. This is Snailbud. What a cute name. That's adorable. I love that. Alright. So, the more pets we find in the game, the longer it takes for us to be able to, whatchamacallit, earn the pet. We have to do an activity for a very long time before it becomes available. I have to sneeze 1 sec. Okay, sorry. So, I need to start working on unlocking the next one. Let's see. This one I can't quite figure out. It says what an odd start to the day it's been. So I imagine that would be either morning or... Let's see. I don't think that's afternoon. I think that one has to be morning. Right? Oh, also I gotta level up. Let me get my points. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Okay. So, what an odd start to the day it's been. There's been odd chittering sounds carried on the wind, and whenever I turn my back, the garden gnomes seem to have been shuffled around. So I think we just have to be like in the garden in the morning with like the wind sounds. So let me set this to morning. I'm gonna pause this. Slasher, how are you doing today? I hope you're good. Turn off the leaves. Okay, so yeah. So that's what it wants. Morning and wind in the garden. I don't think it matters what we're doing, so that's okay. And then while that's being figured out, let's work on the garden a little bit. I think we need a new picnic basket. Do you guys think a picnic basket would be the right choice? I think so. Also, let me get the music playing again. So, you guys are gonna have a hard time seeing anything that I'm purchasing. Doing well, you've been dragging around all day, very sleepy. Well, I hope that I can help you fall asleep. I'm designing my garden right now. Every time you level up, you get more points to spend, so that's what I'm going for. I'm doing really good. I had a good day. Let's see. I want this to feel a very fall themed. I want this fence. 100% I want this fence. Purchasing that. Okay, so that is the leaves. So I want this. Like around there, I think. Like the leaves are dying, maybe. Or do I want it still kind of green? I think maybe green should be what I do because I still need a little bit of green in here. Lamps. I did see these, but I kind of feel like I want something different. Like I like these flowers a lot. I really like these flowers. I like these mushrooms too. And also these mushrooms. Let me see. I think I'll do the second mushroom option. We'll have them glowing green. Okay. Borders. I do want stone, I think. Oh. Less green, more blue. There we go, perfect. That's a good color for the stones. Now we're on to the flower section, so I'm going to skip past that. I've got the blanket that I want, but the picnic basket has to be changed for sure. I could do spell books. Would you like spell books? Should I do pumpkins? It is supposed to be fall. I could do a basket with bread. I think. Oh, there's also tea and cookies. I'm gonna get the tea and cookies. Okay. Now I can work on my flowers. Alright. So I could just get mushrooms for the entire garden, but I do definitely want a pumpkin patch as well. So, sunflower seeds. Or sunflowers. I'm thinking this front part will be mushrooms. Okay. So that's section 1 that's down here. And then over here, I'll do, oh wait. Yeah, I'm doing that tree for sure. Okay. Yeah, I like this red. I like this red a lot. This should be the same glowy blue, I think. Okay, and then the grass needs to be kind of brown. Perfect. Okay. That's pretty. I had to. This one will be, I think no, that's the front. Okay, so that I want to be the pumpkin patch. I want this to be the pumpkin patch. And then this section, there's another tree I could get pretty. There's a giant pumpkin I could get. Which probably if I'd seen that, I wouldn't have gotten the other one. No, I want these giant mushrooms, I think. Oh, there's also a stall. Fuck. What do I want? What do I want first? I think I'm getting the mushrooms. I'm getting the mushrooms. Fuck. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to cough again in a second. Okay, that's our garden. Perfect. The outside is good. Let's see. Which one is this? This is around the gazebo. I do. Oh, these little. Or sunflowers. We'll do our sunflowers here. More orangish. Still yellow. Perfect. Okay. What's this one? Okay. Got our sunflowers. Okay, this is this one over here. Which probably is going to be those mushrooms. I think. It's either, you know what, this will be the mushrooms, the other side, or the pumpkins, the other side will be mushrooms. That way they're opposite of each other. Perfect. Okay, so that's our garden. Look how cute! Isn't that so cute? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love it so much. It's everything we do in the garden. I can always change this around, but I really like the mushroom, like the bug, which is aesthetic. I've got to cough again. Okay, let me see. Let's do the gazebo area. How much money do I even have left? 676. Perfect. We're doing great. So the gazebo. Oh, okay. I see now it's changing. Okay, so definitely that gazebo. I will at some point be getting the gothic thing, but for now we're doing mushroom. I did already purchase the table I wanted. I do absolutely need these chairs, but I could do the wood chairs, or I could do these metal ones. Yeah. Maybe if I made these at least a lighter, or no. Yeah. Maybe more orangish. Cool. Alright, sorry. I don't know which chair I want. Because both of them are pretty good. I could do that. I think I'm gonna go. With these, just for a little more contrast. And then the snack I have on there is absolutely changing. Let's see. I could do a dessert. I could do croissant. I could do. I wish you could do a couple. I would like that, like each table, or guess what? I can have the tray of cookies that everybody could share. And it's cheap. Okay. So there's a gazebo. Now for the greenhouse. Now for the greenhouse. So this is absolutely staying the same because I already purchased this earlier. This one, I feel like needs to be just a touch. There we go. The workbench. I could do this one. Or I could do this one. I do also like this. I do really like that, actually. I think I have to do that. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a fancy bitch. And over here, I will go ahead and get this wooden chair. Perfect. Perfect. I'm really happy with this. The accessory. I don't know yet. I could do these potions. I think I might be leaning towards the potions. Yeah. Now my planter. That is cute for the planter. Yeah, I do like that. Okay. But there's also... no, definitely the other one. Yeah, the other one for the planter. Alright. Let's see the plant we have. That is kind of cute, having the Zen garden. I probably have to get those mushrooms. Yeah, I'm getting those mushrooms. Okay, sorry, I had to sniffle again. Perfect. And that's, I think, all of our money. And our entire garden's been set up. Thank you for the head pepperoni. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Let me see. Perfect. Do you guys hear the candle at all? I can hear my throat getting worse, but that's okay. I think it's because stuff is loosening up. Alright, now I can go back. Cute. Perfect. I wish I could adjust the camera to have it like swing where I want it to be exactly, but that's okay. I forgive it. I could always adjust my model to be less in the way of this. Let me see. Let's see. So I'd have to set up my camera. He doesn't like doing that because... Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't mean to flash the dogs at you guys. Okay, let me see. Sorry. I was trying to get the correct point of view that I'm looking for so that I'm less in the way. I need to change the camera type. Right now it's not set to orbit me. I need it to be free look. That's what we want. This is what I was trying to do. It moves it differently from... Nope, nope, don't want that. Sorry, I know this is disorienting. Sorry, bad streamer, bad streamer. Okay, is that better? Let me see. OBS now. You guys don't even see me now. One sec. Wardo. I'm just floating. Alright, I think that's better. I think it's a little better. Okay. What do you guys think? I think we see a little bit more. We still have me pretty much on the screen. So yeah. I have to sneeze again. Okay, sorry, I had to sneeze. Hey guys. Comfy? I hope so. I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. I hope it wasn't too annoying me moving the camera around. Let me see. I don't think I'm ready to hum right now. My nose is still a little stuffy. But if I get there, I would like to be able to. I like the humming. Would you believe me if I was calling somebody a brat right now? Being like a big troll. Probably. You guys know me at this point. You know I'm a goblin. Okay, let's do some tapping. Sorry, I'm reading. The person I called a brat, very much a brat. I like the way this plastic sounds. It reminds me of rain on like a tin roof. Or tile. Mostly the tin roof. Have you ever sat under a porch and heard rain on a roof similar to this? Less on this side, but more on the other. Less on this side, but more on the other. My nails are starting to grow in a little bit more than they were previously, because they had been pretty short, because I kept my nails all the way as short as I can. But they've had time to come back, and they've surprised me how fast they've grown. Sorry for that big old sniff. Sniffa, sniffa. Let me see. We're having some very casual chill vibes right now. Might do some tarot stuff in a little bit. I think that'd be fun. But I'm still sniffly, so I'm just chilling. I'm so stuffy. Too stuffy. There we go. Okay, both hands are here. I'm about to cough again. I'm sorry, I get so annoyed at like all the coughing and sniffling that I do. I can't wait for fall. Oh my god. I know we just hit summer, or we're about to hit summer, but I mean, whatever the case is. I yearn for the spooky season. I might have to make myself a tea. It is on my checklist. Would you guys be okay with that? Waiting for me to get tea. Do you guys want to do a little tarot just for a second? Just for funsies. I'm gonna get out my decks. Sorry. I have here my Oracle deck and my Tarot deck. One of them. I have a lot of both. I have so many decks. I'm so into tarot. You guys have seen my dice set. Very similar, where I have a lot more tarot than I'll ever need, but I enjoy it. So I'll do a quick reading for myself. I do quick readings for you guys on stream often enough. I'll just do a quick general reading, and then I'll go make tea, and then I think we'll maybe do some tarot study session stuff. I think that'd be fun for me. And you'll just have to sit here with me whether or not it is for you. I'm just doing a general reading for myself. I'm starting with my Oracle deck. And there we go. Okay. I'm gonna pick from the top of the deck, because I ain't no bottom. I won't look at what it is yet. I'll put it face down. I'll do the same for my other cards. And I'll put the rest of the cards back in the box, safe and sound. Just like you guys in my basement. I'm so sniffly. This is why I need tea. I need to take another deep whiff of that Vicks Vapor Rub. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay. Excuse me, lady. Milady, can I? Sorry. Okay. Let me get my tarot deck out. So these are traditional tarot cards. Not like art, but just like the suits. It is Darkwood Tarot by Sasha Graham. I should post pictures of all my decks in the Discord. I think I've said before that I would, and then I forgot. I forgot. Let me see. Okay, let's shuffle again. Let me do a really good shuffle. I don't think these got a really good shuffle last time. I need a really good shuffle before my reading. Ooh, ow, my jaw. There's like a muscle in my jaw that's not happy right now. Probably from all the biting down aggressively that I do. I like to do two different ways to super shuffle, where I'll do this thing where I do a tiny section to the front and then the back and the front and the back and the front and the back, and then shuffle twice. And then I do basically a similar thing, but instead I do right side up, then upside down, then right side up, then upside down, so that it's really super mixed up. And then I'll shuffle twice after that too. Alright, and then after this, I'll cut the deck, and I'll go ahead and pick my 3 cards for my just general reading. Later I'll do a more fun reading. There's a reading I do once a year that I haven't done this year yet. So I'll do that for you guys later. Maybe. We'll see how detailed of a response I get. Okay, so we have here, for me, this is a reading for me, but I'm sharing it with you guys. I have the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Reverse Lovers. Interesting combination. And then my oracle card is the full moon and eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Let me read that oracle card first. That is full moon eclipse. I gotta sneeze in a second again. My nose is so unhappy. Page 96 for the full moon eclipse. I said in eclipse, I didn't mean to add the in there. Alright. Full moon eclipse. And just like that, a door slams shut. Interesting. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak, or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for. A way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. I think the cards are telling me I'm about to be a broke bitch. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. Doors which slam shut will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Oof. Ow. Ugh. Why would you do that to me? Forgiveness will set you free of karma. I could see that actually. Meditation and yoga are all recommended now. See, control and let events unfold. I do have a really hard time not being a control freak. Oh my god, I think this might be, now that I look at this, now that I read that oracle card, I think this is about my inability to separate myself from a situation with my family. Trauma. Hi Otter, I'll get to your redeem after I make my tea in a few minutes. It's gonna take a few minutes, I'm sorry. But my nose is really stuffed up. I really need the hot tea. Alright, so I got the Nine of Wands, which is basically saying that I'm good. Like I've gotten to this point where I'm happy, which is true mostly. Page of Pentacles is someone who's like a caretaker, and my desire to take care of situations and provide solutions is really what's making me have a hard time letting go right now. That's why we have the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse is not me. It's like the members of my family that are at the other end of this reading. I just had a conversation with my mom about how pissed off I was about it, and how I'm so viciously angry, and everything in me just wants to be unreasonable and explode and not have the dignity and control to stay out of it. But I think what this reading is telling me is that I really need to understand that I'm not the one in control of the situation, and I'm not. So I'm being told to calm the fuck down. Me being told to calm down? Never. Welcome in, Justin. Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Tarot for Kadra? Okay, how about we do this? I have a new follower, so I'm gonna get your autograph, Justin. I'm gonna do Otter's name spelling, then I'm gonna go make my tea, and then I'll come back and do Trashkin's 4-card draw. I gotta sneeze. My nose is so unhappy right now. Okay, let me put the tarot decks away. And then, Justin, I'm going to get your autograph. And Otter, I'm going to trace your name. Welcome in. My name is Calypsy. It's nice to meet you. I have here my sketchbook where I write the names of all my precious followers.
Yeah, trash can party.
Yeah! Trash!
I'm so sorry. It's so loud. I have a 50,000 channel point redeem where you can have a custom entry. It's just part of the ASMR, it's fine. Okay, so just I'm gonna write down your name in my sketchbook of all my followers. Your name is spelled JUSTHEM56. Thank you so much for following. Thank you. It's nice to meet you. Alright, Otter. Otter, thank you so much for your redeem. I need a little refresher for spelling your name. First it's an O, and then a T, E, R, underscore. And I think I had that right. It was O, T, E, R, underscore. And then just one more time. I think it was O, and then T, and then T, and then T, E, R, underscore. Thank you so much for following. For your redeem, sorry. Thank you for following however long ago. Thank you for your redeems. It's good to see you every day. You forget how to spell your name often, that's why you ask every stream. Of course, I understand. Alright. My throat isn't happy. I'm gonna go make a hot tea. I'm gonna be right back. This is not a countdown to an I'll end stream. This is just my goal for the minimum amount of time that I want to be live. So do not think when this hits 0 that we're ending stream. We are not. It's just like my daily goal. Alright, I'll be RP. Hi. Scarabuff, what's your nationality? Are you US? Are you EU? Are you just offended that I microwave my tea because you were raised that way? Just let me tell you, EU, no wonder. I promise you, if I blindfolded you and had one, like, mug of microwave tea and one cup of tea that came with a tea kettle, and I put them both in, like, a different container than they were warmed up in so that you couldn't tell which mug was microwaved, you would not be able to tell the difference. I promise you. Does it make it better or worse for you that I throw my tea bag in there when I do it too? I'm gonna take a sip of my tea now. It's melatonin tea. Do you think if I dumped, like, the amount of espresso that it would take to jump drive my heart, that I would pass out or fall asleep first? Depending on the tea, you could tell. Okay. What about lavender chamomile tea? Because that's what I have. That feels so much better. I also still have my my throat numbing spray for sore throat, so I'm gonna use some of that. Okay, let me see. I think the volume's pretty okay. Sadly, people make this common mistake when making tea, and it's boiling their water. Really? Have you considered that people are not waiting around for their tea to be perfectly exact? It's because we don't have the patience for all that. And when I do have the patience, it's awesome. But I don't have patience, and I'm in the middle of stream, so tea. I did not mean to smack you guys in the face. I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? I'm sorry for smacking you in the face. Is that better or worse than me microwaving my tea? That's so good. This is lavender chamomile tea. Lavender chamomile. I do have a tarot for card draw redeem for trash gun. I'm about to do that. Trust. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna drink some more of my tea, and then I'll go ahead and do your redeem. Trash gun, are you still here? Are you listening, trash gun? Are you focusing and paying attention? Okay, there we go. Let me drink some more tea. Sorry, I was being a crash out in DMs. Was there a water? I do not have a hydration redeem because I take care of it myself. Trust. Peace and love. I would probably be willing to do a bonk and a first redeem, though. I do think some of you would enjoy that. And I am willing to do that. I'm gonna spray some of this sore throat spray. Do you hear it? Do you hear the spray? It's cherry flavored. It tastes very much like medicine, but it helps a lot. It doesn't necessarily make the problem better, but it does make me not feel the problem. And I like being able to ignore a problem. I'm also gonna put on some chapstick, and then I'm good. Okay, perfect. Alright, Trashkun, are you here? Summoning Trashkun. Trashkun. Trashkun, are you prepared for your redeem? If not, I can wait. Scaraboof, I got you. Am I saying your name right? Or is it Scarabuff? Is it Scarabuff? Alright. I need to remember how to spell your name. I was saying it right, Scaraboof? Perfect. Your name is spelled Scarabouff. I think I have that down. I'm pretty sure that was Scarabouff. And Scarabouff, I think that was Scarabouff. Thank you so much for your team. Thank you. That timer is not a timer to end stream. It's just my goal for the minimum amount of time I'm live. We're gonna be live well past that. Trust. But we're not there yet. So I'm leaving that timer on just for me to have that. Also because I'll get giga points when that timer goes off in the game. I'm trying to earn XP so I can buy cute shit. I don't think I have any more money in game. Oh, I have 121. Okay. Well, I've made my garden the way I want it to be, so I'm gonna hold off. Hi, Katie. How are you doing? It's so good to see you again. Hello. Hi. I'm doing so good. A little sniffly. My throat's a little upset with me, but other than that, I'm really good. I hope you're good too. Thank you for the head pet. I appreciate it. My allergies, are always bad every year. Spring and a lot of summer, I'm just dying. And I'm just waiting for fall to save me. The best demon, you're so sweet. I appreciate you. You hear stuffy my noses. Let me take a deep whiff of that sweet vapor rub. Let me do that little milady sniff. Those are not good sniffer. That is not a good sniffer at all. That's why it's not one of my redeems. Would you guys still love me if I was a worm? Like a worm VTuber who's like a goofball still, but also like doesn't look like how I do now. Would you still love me if I was a wiggly, writhing mess of no eyeballs, just flesh? Like an Australian giant earthworm? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Perfect. Would you still love me? Or am I just a VTuber model to you? Thank you, I appreciate it. I feel a lot better than I have up till this point in real life over the last several months. So that's good. Progress is progress, even if it's painful. Melonia, do you want to see my garden? And yes, yes. Alright. So if I do full view, you should be able to see the full thing. This is Zach was kind enough to get me the garden expansion. We did this on stream last time for ASMR. It's just cute. You like so much the dress, it's so cool. Yes, thank you, thank you. This is my friend Bloopy. I can have 5 outfits. Let me go back to zoomed in. So I have Bloopy, and then I have Bojack / Trashkun. They're both the same person. I have me. I love that the hair can still be two-toned and it still looks like me. That makes me so happy how, like, similar she looks. I have my IRL friend, Queen Caffeine. And then I have Zach, who you guys may be familiar with if you watch my gaming streams. I love this. This is genuinely so cute. Like, I just, like, got into, like, a voice call with Zach, and I was just, like, showing him that I was working on an outfit for him, and then he bought me the DLCs, which was very sweet of him. He did not have to. I'm gonna put it back on Trashkun / Bojack. Trashkun, are you here right now? I still have to do your redeem, but I'm not gonna do it if you're AFK. I want you to be able to hear it, so I don't forget. And then this is cool because I can also change, like, the music. I think I'm gonna change the music as well as, like, the soundscape. I need to keep the sound the same right now because I'll show you in a second. Let's do Chilling with the Unknown playlist. So it also has, like, a thing that I can do to set up, like, the soundscape where I have stuff like rain or a fireplace. The wind you guys should hear right now, a bunch of stuff, just a bunch. I can control the volume for each. And for this game, let me see, do you guys see okay? Yeah, you see well enough. So there's an index here, and it tells me, it gives me hints for how to get the pets. There's a bunch of different pets that I've been collecting. They're called spirits in the game, where I've collected a bunch already. I have Linny the cat, Goopy the slime, the dust bunny. Thank you for the lurker check-in, Scaraboof. I have the early bird, the hedgelog, the arachnid, the chapter pillar, Moonpaw the wolf, Drizzlefin, Trash Nuki, which is very funny that Trashkun has that for him, Kettle Brew, Sunquill, Bulby, Vodadoo, and the Among Us crewmate. And then for the DLCs, I've gotten the Capybara and the fairy. The cow is so cute. The snail, which I love. Capybara, yes. And right now I'm trying to unlock one where they'll give you hints, right? So this one says, what an odd start to the day it's been. There's been odd chittering sounds carried on the wind. Whenever I turn my back to the garden, gnomes seem to have been shuffled around. Mongoose, you need to fall asleep? I hope you're able to fall asleep gently, that you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. Safe and warm here with me. Now my nose is still so stuffy. And then this one says, the heat from the bright sun has drawn Hedgehog outdoors to join me for my midday snack. I never knew I could be tempted away from its toasty fire for practically anything. Yeah, you too need to fall asleep for university. Doing your school classes is very important. I'm happy to see my plants are growing nicely. My neighbors swear this streak of sunny weather has been drying out their soil, but mine looks nice and rich, making some veggies grow extra fast. Could someone else be responsible? Thank you for the head pat, Maru. I appreciate you. Thank you. You guys should go follow my friend Kamio Maru. I'll know if you don't. Exclamation point. Shout out. KAMI0MARU. Please go follow my friend Kamio Maru. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He's awesome. He's very chill vibes, very relaxed. He does a lot of FPS, like Valorant and Overwatch. And he's just fun, like genuinely a cool person. And if you don't follow him, I'll know. I'll make you watch while the other people get access to the one cot you guys have down there. Let me take another sip of my hot tea. Hope my sinuses get cleared soon. Thank you. Thanks. Ugh. I'm worried because I've been like sick since like start of January. So, not that I'm like gonna, whatever, but I'm worried that like if I don't get antibiotics, it's just not gonna clear for a long time. I'm fine. I'm paranoid. I get really paranoid, and I have really bad anxiety, and I get really anxious. So, don't worry. I am okay. In fact, I would say I'm healing very well. I'm getting much better every single day. Probably this is just allergies. Yeah. I think my allergies hit at a really bad time at the end of like my healing for when I was sick for those 3 months. So my lungs just need a chance to recover, and hopefully it doesn't take all the way until fall for that to happen. We got another pet. We got another spirit. Okay. So we got... Look at it. It's a gnome. Look at the gnome. Can you see him? Do you see the gnome? Can you see? Focus. Pay attention. Do you see the gnome? He's so cute. I love him. Alright. This is Nomi. Let's go to the spirit decks. Okay. Very cute. You hope I will get better. I appreciate it. Let's see. I like to go kind of like straight down, but sometimes like I'll get like a sound thing that tells me that I've been working towards something. The heat from the bright sun has drawn Hedgehog outdoors to join me for my midday, so afternoon. Okay. And a histamine, like Allertech should help with stopping nasal drip. Yeah, I took like a 24-hour thing for allergies. Alright. Midday snack. Let's see. So, eating. I don't think any noise needs to be changed. Maybe I could put the fireplace still. It's supposed to be midday. And then, what activity? Let's see. Sipping? No. There's no snacking outside that I see except for sipping. And I don't think there was any sound that had to be there. Is this a DLC for the lo-fi or a new update? Yeah, Zach got me all the DLC today, very kindly. I was just showing him that I had made him. So he got me the stuff because I was like very like into it. Like how cute it is, the game. Okay, harvesting is getting something. Something's happening. Cool. Okay. It's very cute. I like this. I like this for the ASMR streams a lot. I like that I can like not have to worry about the audio for stream, and that I can really make it like comfy and cozy and still have like all this like background stuff that I want. I don't think I need. Yeah, it's W Zach for real. It's a good idle background. Yeah. Do you guys want keyboard tapping in here? I think a little keyboard tapping. And then like some outdoor stuff. Let's do the other cicadas. We did the Japanese cicadas a lot, I would say. And then making Bojack garden in the rain. Okay, I think that's good for the sound effects. And hopefully that's not like interfering with hopefully that's not interfering with whatever spirit I'm trying to get right now. I bet you I could figure it out by like changing the activity I'm doing. Going back to it. Okay, so yeah, I'm allowed to have the rain for the activity. So there, perfect. We'll just leave him like that. He gets to garden in the rain. Does the tapping on the book sound similar to the rain? Let me take my headset off. I cannot keep my headset on while I'm doing ASMR. It really like bothers me. That's very gentle, I think, in real life at least. Hopefully it is for you guys as well. Also, this is the lid to the candle. Let me see how this sounds. If I put it on, I've seen like ASMR TikTokers do that. Is that like unpleasant? Actually, the book tappies made your earlids have shut and flutter. Okay, let's do the book tappies. I like the way the sketchbook sounds when I tap it. Trash gun, are you here right now? Trash gun, let me know when you're here so I can do your 3-card reading. Or your 4-card reading. I tried to rip him off after making him do gardening in the rain. Actually, what I should do before I have him do that, please hold. He's only been doing that for a little bit, so I'm gonna go over and start. I've got my garden the way I want it to look, but I've got my house mostly how I want it to look. I think I could change the kitchen a little bit. I'll show you, Maru. So here's the bedroom. And here is the kitchen. So it has like a theme, obviously, yeah, for sure. I kind of wanted to feel like a bog witch for this. I could definitely change the appliances. This would probably be the first thing I change, but I also have stuff that I just need to add to the kitchen. How much money do I have right now? But then I have not at all worked on my train station. So my train station is bare. There's an interior and an exterior, and both of them are not set up correctly. Well, I've not done anything yet because I've not had the money to do that. But I think I want to do my kitchen first. And then when I have done that, then I'll work on my, what's it called? I'll work on my train station after I finish the kitchen. I think I should prioritize stuff that I don't have over getting the appliances I want. I've got 700 to work with currently. Ceiling, I want to change. No, not that. The curtains are acceptable. Thank you for the follow. That girl named Chloe. Chloe, hi. Welcome in. Welcome. My name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1 million lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, and a crash out. And here, I have my sketchbook where I write the names of all my precious followers, and I'm gonna take your autograph. So the first page has so many names that the pencil started to tear through. So I have moved on to the second page. And there are so many names that you cannot tell one from the other, but that's okay, because it makes me happy to know you're here. Let's spell your name together. It is THIRE03. Welcome in, and thank you so much for following. It's so nice to meet you. Okay, let's see. The window is... Why is it white? The window should be black. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. I do want to change my countertops, but I'm gonna wait. Same with my appliances. I will hold off. Now, this I have nothing for, so this where I have nothing is the priority. Let's do a rice cooker for sure, because we use a rice cooker a lot. Like, almost every day, I would say, we use a rice cooker. Oh, there's a cheesecake, too. I think I totally passed that rice cooker. Here's the rice cooker. And then I'll make it, like, purplish, but not super purple. Alright. And then over here, I could do a microwave. Probably not a blender. Coffee pot. Coffee pot. I'm gonna do this more blue, because I do have some blue accents in the other room that I want to bring more in here. And I've got 240. Oh, that's the mug. Okay, so that can be black. Okay. Which is not quite enough for another appliance for item 3. Unless there's a cheaper one. Let me see. There's some that are only 100. I could get those. Yeah. Okay, so these bags of groceries are 100. This chopping block is 100. With like the onions and baguette stuff on it. And this bag of bread. Or basket of bread. I think I'm gonna do the chopping block one. Also, there's a cauldron. I could do both. Let's do... this cauldron. And then item 4 will be a bag of groceries. No, not the bag of groceries, I forgot. I want that. I don't see that cutting board, but that's okay. I can do the basket of bread. Okay, so I've got 42 left, so that's not enough for another one, but this is looking a lot more full, which is what I want. Actually, I think this should be blue as well. Okay. So I still need a few things where I have nothing. I want to change out this lamp I like these lights a lot. I like the ghosts and they match the other rooms, so I'll have to do that for sure. In here, at least for this slot. For this, I'll do more ghosts over here for the lights, or for the hanging item too. The seating is okay for now. I will change it at some point. The table is absolutely gonna get changed. I cannot wait. Probably this one. This one's good too. Those are expensive though. And then the table item, I already have one, so I can skip that until I get everything full. And this I could put another slot in. And I could just go ahead and put something I already have. Yeah, I'm probably, well, I'm really close to being able to afford this like thing of cereal. I do want this cheesecake. I fucking love cheesecake. Let me see. I think for now, probably just another basket of bread will do. And then, I can't wait to get this. I cannot wait. Dude. I don't even see the basket of bread actually, so, which to be fair, I am blind. So that's our kitchen. And if I go to the kitchen, full view, and let me put that away. That looks pretty good. You want some affirmations? I hate that. How dare you do this to me? What the fuck? Boss, you are. You have like 57 days left with that shitty fucking name. You want some affirmations? You're not getting affirmations. I'm still taking your points now. Boss, I'm so proud that you found the best fucking way to rage bait me for no fucking reason other than because you're a little goblin. What the fuck? Thank you for the head pat. I need it because of the fucking head trauma from caving my fucking skull in after saying your shitty fucking name. I love you. Oh my god. Do you know what I'm proud of you for? I'm so proud that you know exactly the dumbest fucking thing to get under my fucking skin. No reason. Unneeded. Unnecessary. What the fuck is your problem? Fuck. Jeez. Oh my god. And then you do an affirmations routine to be proud of your fucking name. I'm proud you have the cojones to draw attention to it. I'm proud that you are aware that you're a fucking brat and you still managed to draw my fucking attention to your shit ass name, even though my eyes already zero in on it every time you're in my fucking chat. But then you want affirmations just to really make sure that I really have to acknowledge it. Fuck. In 57 days, I'm gonna be proud of you then for changing it back to boss you are before somebody else takes your fucking username. Fuck. Thank you for the redeem. Oh my god. I can't believe you did that to me. I'm taking another sip of my tea, you fucking brat. I can't believe how fucking bratty you are. Jesus. I was sending my son to military school, you guys. As you are, you're gonna come back. Like, regretting your fucking name after military school. I'm gonna make Bojack harvest from the garden in the rain again because of you. I love you too. I love you too. Now Bojack is suffering because of you. Getting rained on. What about his headphones, boss? What about his headphones? Oh my god. This fucking brat. Sorry. You did that name specifically to annoy me. And it worked. I know actively that rage bait is meant to piss me off, but it will not stop me from rage baiting. I understand this was crafted specifically for me, and it worked. I hope everybody forgives me for crashing out on my son. I'm just a goblin. Oh, that's what I mean when I said my crash out. Oh, this shit ass kid. Adult man kid. Ready to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. I'm just being chill. I've got to level up. Oh shit. A level up, let's go. Yes, more money to spend on cute thing. It's you guys are cute thing. So that 8 minutes is not like when I end stream. It's literally just my goal for how long I want to be alive. I don't want to be alive after those 9 minutes are up. I'm playing Twitch Daddy. Oh, great and powerful Twitch overlords. I'm just joking. It's a meme. I need to take another sip. My nose is so stuffy. I'm so unhappy about my nose. Okay. I'm so tired of my... Thank you for the headband, Spanky Cheese. I appreciate you. It's good to see you today. Hi. Hello. I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. Are are you doing today? How are all of you guys doing today? I'm pretty good. I had a good day, super chill. I got started on my sketch for all my viewers that decided to stick my head on a pike. Had a long ass shift. I'm sorry about that. I hope you get to relax now. I'm sleepy. And I promise you, as soon as I end stream, I'm gonna wake back the fuck up. I'm gonna put on some fucking video games. Bro didn't even tip. You had to take a delivery to the edge of your range before you even open. Fuck. Nah, you should have thrown a chair at him. You should have actually pushed him down the range. I imagine it's a golf range. Is that correct? Am I accurate? I'm gonna brush your hair again. This is my favorite trigger, so this is so we get to recover from a 10-hour long work-related seminar on the weekend, on top of multiple chores back home. I'm sorry. You should destroy everything around you. You should do the opposite of chores. You should throw stuff through walls. Really get your rage out from having to sit through a 10-hour long seminar. Would that help? Would that help? Would that help? If you threw stuff through walls, maybe people. People can be things too if you throw them through a wall. I like running this brush through your hair. Your hair is nice and soft. Cozy. You do intend on getting some Mickey D's? Dude, send me some. Share? Feed me Seymour. Feed me Seymour. Did you guys watch Little Shop of Horrors? It was old even when I was a kid. My mom was super into it from when she was younger. But I love Little Shop of Horrors. They're so dramatic. I'm such a dramatic person. So shit like that really sings to me. So get it? Sings. It's a musical. They have time limited specials on the menu. Double thick patties with an egg and spicy mayonnaise. That sounds yummy. You should share. Share with the class. Do you know? I've been. If you guys like join the Discord, I hang out in there. I haven't been the last couple days playing Apex, so I've not really been in there as much, but I do hang out in there a lot of days off stream, and people are welcome to join. And my mission right now is to dress all my Apex Legends in a ideally professor, but a school-related outfit. Now that I work in the school system, so I'm working towards that. I'm also about to sneeze again. Who was it that was offering? No, it wasn't here. Sorry, I was hanging out in Krim Karasu's voice chat, and somebody was offering pickaxe, what's it called? Ice pick lobotomy. There we go. Somebody was offering an ice pick lobotomy. I was like, me, give me. I think they were talking about the monsters in the game, but I think that would serve me pretty well. Trashkin, are you here right now? Can you hear me? It's 12:42, so I think it's getting closer to the time that you're actually able to listen to stream. Trashkin lurks while he's at work listening to stream, and he has a redeem that I still have to do for a 4-card tarot reading. So, I don't know he's here. I'll do his redeem. I should get a bunch of experience from this timer going off. That'd be nice. Sorry, that was discomfort in my throat. That was a weird noise. My fault, gang. I didn't mean to do that to you guys. My fault, gang. No, my nose is still too fucked up. One nose is like cleared, the other one is not yet, so humming I think is still off the table. Yeah, did you see all that experience I fucking got? Fuck yeah. Alright, let me turn off that timer now. And I can clear out my to-do list that I ASMR'd for at least 2 hours. ASMR for at least 2 hours. What do I need to do? Alright. Wait, how much money do we have right now? I'm gonna wait till I earn another spirit and then I'll go start working on decorating my train station. The ghost is not like you. I'm sorry. Have you considered haunting it back? Be a menace. In your own home, especially that's like where you're the freest. I'm gonna put out this candle. I take whiteboard. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Put away for now, to come back another day. I don't want to go through that candle too quickly. It's a woodwick one, so it would be expensive to get another. I didn't see any others that were on sale. That was a clearance candle. Actually, you were interested in getting into tarot. I have here Kitchen Table Tarot by Melissa Sinova. You guys want to do a little bit of a tarot study session? Just for funsies. I ask if you want to do something, but I really mean I'm tempted to do it. And if I decide to do it, you guys get to be along for the journey. You're in the doorway talking to this ghost. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna beat up that ghost for you. Hey, ghost. Shut the fuck up. Go the fuck to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. Shut the fuck up, ghost. Go the fuck to sleep. Someone with the username ghost comes in. Hey, what I do? What I do? Joshkin, are you here right now? Do you guys like this sound? Like I'm scratching your scalp? This one feels less pleasant on my fingers, but I think it sounds okay. Oh shit, my knee hurts. Thank you for the hit, that Aethertails. Hi, so good to see you, Aethertails. You guys, Aethertails and I are playing Stardew Valley tomorrow. I love you. Hi, it's so good to see you. I'm doing so good. Please go follow my friend or else you'll suffer if you don't. Aethertails, good. Wait, what time is it for you, actually? Good time zone. There's literally no issue whatsoever. Almost 5 p.m. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Almost 3 p.m. I understand. I still hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Basically the same thing. I hope you're comfy and cozy and safe and relaxed. I'm doing good. Doing good. Just kind of sniffly and getting pissed off because I can't even hum right now because like I'm so sniffly. You're comfy now? You're back from university? Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you. You worked really hard today and I hope you get some really good rest. Is it Monday for you currently? You're always proud of me. I appreciate it. I'm not sick, it's just allergies, and you know, I was sick from January to like March. And like my lungs just haven't had the chance to recover yet. But that's okay. I'll just die one day eventually and then it'll all be over. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm dramatic. I apologize. Wish it were Sunday because that's your Monday. It's just a manic Monday. I understand. I feel that. I also feel that my sore throat spray seems to be wearing out, and my throat's like unhappy. You've been doing your Ima Musume dailies. I'm so bad about doing that. I've done it like once. My fault. I'm trying my best. You just finished Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty? Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go. I'm so proud of you. You did such a good job. Good job. Rush Hour appreciates my best. Thank you. I literally had my friend Hako like give me his friend information, played it once, played with you once, and then just like I need to be better about touching it. I'm so bad. But there's so many different games that I'm playing right now, and a lot of them like are like farmy-ish, like not farming, but I like have to farm for like gear and stuff. So I get pretty sidetracked, or have to like work on my battle pass on shit, and then I forget about shit. Oops, sorry. Tee. Right, Shara mentioned, yeah. I picked her as my first Uma Musume. Honestly, I'm getting a little. What do you think of Miha Rice? I have not seen yet. I'm really behind on stuff. I'll get there. But I'm getting a little, my throat's kind of sore still. Like, I feel the spray to make my throat, like, not feel as bad wearing off. So, I know it's a little early. We're gonna raid out, though, and hopefully I'll come back tomorrow and my throat will be stronger. Probably doesn't help that I'm a rager off stream and, like, yell at people and stuff. We're gonna be raiding out to my friend Kyle Does ASMR. If you're one of my followers, this raid message is for you. Thank you for the head pat, Balonia. And if you're one of my subscribers, this raid message is for you. Please feel free to join the Discord. I love you guys. I don't mean to be ending so abruptly. I'm so sorry. My throat's just so fucking unhappy. Bye, gremlins.